Alright, it's preseason time. What that also means that it's time to go through recruiting, custom schedules, and send up depth chart all before week 1. Because, you know, we got so much to do, so little time to do it. I did have some names written down of teams that I want to play. I would like to play. Let's see what this schedule looks like right now. Wow, yeah, that ain't flying. We're gonna get rid of this game right here. We're gonna add that week 1. I would like to add UTSA. That's where one of the people that we wanted to go get was. You see UTSA. Oh, do I really want to start week 1 like this? I kind of do, but then at the same time, I kind of don't. You know, screw it. Let's do it. All right, we're going there. We got Texas. And then last week, they want us to do Wyoming. We're going to do Eastern Michigan for one simple reason. All right, so Eastern Michigan to end the season. Texas in the middle of the season. Oklahoma the second week of the season. And UTSA the first week of the season. Hell of a schedule. But this is what I want. All right, recruiting board. Let's take a look. There's some 4 stars and 5 stars right here that we're first on. That's kind of cool. Holy shit. All right, first things first. Vermont. All right, 2 2-stars, and neither one of them want to come here. All right, fair enough. This kind of sucks, though, because it finally got some Vermont kids on the board. New Hampshire. 3-star wide receiver. I almost said safety for a moment. There. That's all I'm doing from there because, yeah, we're just going to look at Texas. Texas. All right. Sam, free safety. Yep. There. All right, so now we're going to do this. Okay, first things first. Quarterback, y'all. The quarterback, y'all. All right, so we have Shane Siegler. And we have Daniel Klug. So we're going to go after both of them. Not any state. That's the wrong thing. Recommended. Thank you. Tailback. We need 2. Zach Beatty wants to be here. Shaq Tiffin. That is a tough name. Ooh, Amika Session. All right. And let's also go with this kid's from Jersey. Let's go with the Jersey kid. Right. We can always come back to one of the other ones. Fullback. We don't need a fullback right now, technically, because we still have one. So we'll leave that alone. Let's see here. From Oklahoma. Oh, wait, hold on a second. We're second on this guy's board. He's a 4-star speedster. 5'10" from Texas. Let's go get him. First, though. First. And first. Contested specialist. I like versus the route artist. Actually, I kind of like the route artist. Let's get rid of this speedster and let's go with the route artist. Bigums. Bigums is 6'5". I love that. Tight end. We don't need tight end. However, we're going to go get the tight end from Texas. First on the left tackle. Yep. First here. First. Yep. There we go. There's 3. 1, 2, 3. Why didn't I not add the 5? Okay, I had him on the board already. Ha 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 ha. All right, first. There. Edge. Not a whole lot of people want to come here to play edge for us, which is reasonable because yeah, our D-line kind of doesn't get any love in this defense we run. So understandable. Oh, okay. Wow. All right, Calvin Lawrence, Sergio Ingram. We're gonna leave Portilla alone. Wild name. Ross England. All right, outside linebacker. Already added 2. However, though, JoJo Higbee will be added to the board. Welcome, JoJo. That's a 2-star. Get him out of here. Vi Asai. Yep, we can add him to the board. There's the 2 5-stars of 3. Mike linebacker. I want to go after him just because the other team that he wanted to go to is Duke. That's the only reason. Oh wait, Blasingame. Blasingame. All right, corner. All right, so one, one. Okay. All right, there we go. We're gonna go after those guys, and that's the entire board. So actually, let me go. Where do we not need people? We technically don't need Mike linebackers. So Foxworth. We're gonna get rid of Blasingame because I do need to add another safety to the board, unfortunately. Wow. All right, Maroney hybrid. Yep. Yep. Oh, but also Ethan Jennings. Oh, there's a 5 stars. Wait a minute. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. Where's the other safety that went? Oh, right there. Oh, we're third on his board? Yeah, let's get off of him then. Let's get off of him. Let's stay on Schrapp. Let's go there. And then let's go back to receiver. Let's get off of Portilla. Let's go back to strong safety now because we don't need free. Let's add Maroney. All right, we'll add Maroney over adding Slater or Gaddis. All right, there we go. There's our 35. All right, so first things first, Zach Beatty. All right. I want to look at the 5 stars first, actually. Yeah, hold up a second. Let's go. Recruiting stage, default. All right, national rank. Okay. Devion Conklin. That dude is insane. Oh, okay. Yep, I'm going. Nope, I pressed the wrong button. Press the wrong button. Press the wrong button. All right, I'm pressing wrong buttons now. All for scholarship. Okay. This is the free. Oh, okay. All right. This is one of the Sam linebackers. Holy Jesus. All right. Yep, both those guys will change everything. All right. Here's the first big wide receiver. All right. This is the Connecticut kid. Okay. Boom. Nothing. All right. Here. Nothing. Eli Starkey. Offer. Dude, I feel like we got to get one random dude, right? Ooh. Oh, his catching is bad, but everything else ain't bad, though. All right, so that's unfortunate. That's our first, true, kid that's been, no. It's just been, that for us is a no. Renee Finney. All right, yep. And we got to go here. All right, so there's one. There's our first. There's the first of many, hopefully. I need to stop offering scholarships to everybody right now. But at the same time, I'm going to keep doing it because I'm an idiot. JoJo Higbee. John McGrath. Dude, I feel like one of these guys gotta say yes. Right? Right? Alright, now from here on, we're not gonna... Ooh, okay. So we got two on the board right now that are both guys that have said we have 2 guys that are both busts. All right, now here's all my 3 stars right here. Okay. Well-rounded Texas boy. Okay. And then let's go with Another raw strength Texas boy. All right, there we go. Okay, so right now, surprisingly enough, we only have two favorites right now, which is Tremaine Fawkes and Renee Finley. This is it. This is the only two gems that we got out of the whole thing, right? Now, what I will say is this, is that Conklin, Sharp, and Beatty are also on the boards. Maybe even Bigums, right? So, like, we do have a lot of other guys, but mainly those two. It's just Finley and the other kid. So, good start right now. Good start. All right, so now we're going to go... Actually, you know what? Here, we'll do this. We're just going to go forward, and then we'll do depth chart in week 1, because I know there's some things that do change sometimes with that, so... Alright, so Heredia has already reached his top something. Did I say top 5? No, top 8. Okay. Who already wants to leave? Bullard already wants to leave. Ward already wants to leave. Drew wants to leave. Alright, so we already got a bunch of guys that want to leave. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, so first things first, I'm just going to go like this so I can already just straight up see it. So Finley gets 5. He gets 50. Foxy gets 50. Done. Okay, there's the first two. No matter what, those two get it. Alright, default, national rank, interest. Okay. Bigums, I kind of want first. I want Bigums more than the other guy. Heredia needs to get on the board. Okay. Foxworth has moved up. Let's get Foxworth on the board. Schrapp, let's get on the board. Okay, I need to look at these outside backers, because I have a bunch of outside backers here. Alright, this guy we haven't even scouted, so let's scout him real quick. Okay, slow as dirt. Got it. Okay, so 85, 95, third, and Higbee we're first on. Nick is just so much better. We're going to put 50 on him, and we're going to put 25 on Higbee. Okay, there's that. It's us in Virginia Tech. Let's throw 25 on him. We're second on Devion. I'll throw 25 on him. Free safety. So we got that, and then Jennings dropped. Maroney also dropped. That's because we didn't offer him a scholarship, probably. Right? So let's leave that. Sergio Ingram. 25. Edge. Haven't even scouted this kid. Not bad, actually. You know what? Not bad. We'll throw a random 25 on him. Why not? Guards. Alright, so we haven't scouted... Oh, we did scout. We scouted this guy and this guy. Okay, so there's the 4-star. Short. Let's just... Yep, 25 on him. He's already in first. OTs. We're throwing 50 there. We got 25 here. We don't have 25 yet, but we will. Bang. There we go. 25 there. Alright, so... Tight end, McGrath doesn't get anything yet. Bigums is the only one that's gotten anything here so far. No. Foxy's the main one there. Beatty dropped down to 4th. Ugh. I kind of like him more, I'm not going to lie. I'm fine with that. We'll big go after Foxy. And then quarterbacks, we didn't go after either one of them yet. So, yeah. All right, so there's that. Big. All right, depth chart time. This is where things are going to get interesting. Because as you can already see, Drew is not playing this year. I'm going to go like this. We're going to go... And we're going to go like this. We're going to go blah. Because he overall is just the best quarterback we have. His throw powers is tied for the strongest. Best accuracy, or second best short accuracy behind Boley. Best medium accuracy. decent deep accuracy. Throw on the run is good. Throw under pressure is good. Break sack is not the best. Play action also is not the best. Oh, man. Hold up a second. Or do we go Tim? You know what? We're doing this. We're going Tim. We're going Tim. We're going Blah. We're going Drew. All right. Derry, Hill, Alexander, baby. And then we got Wade and Farah right behind him. All right. Here. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, that works. Wide receivers. We're going Bowman. We're going McQueen. Wheat's going to stay in the slot. I kind of like that because his catching is the best on the team. So it allows me to have my best catching threat versus a potential safety and third guy, like nickel guy to an extent. Playing time is an F right now, though. Oh, man. He is a senior. Never mind. He's a senior. That's fine. Yeah, we're leaving it there. King's still on the board. I didn't realize we still had King here. All right, so trade Dez, Tyree, and then there's Brandon, but Victor gets the nod because Victor is a better receiving threat. Actually, technically, Victor is a better receiving threat than James even is. Actually, you know what? You know what? Now we'll leave it there. We'll go trade as and we'll leave it as the normal. All right, so here left tackle. So there, Landman, and then third is Zay. Actually, Zay technically is number 2. Wow, Landman is weak as shit. I did not realize that. Oh my god. Don't understand why my left guards are playing right guard and my right guards are playing left guard. So that's kind of a fun thing we're gonna have to figure out here in a second. Alright, there. I hate when they do this because it literally, this just takes time away from actually being able to play. Right? And like, this is the thing, is it's like, if I've already set this up, right? Alright, so Jensen will stay there. Alright, center. Alright, we got Parker, we got Keon. We got Jarrett there. Okay, yep. So now this is right guard. So this is Ward. This is Matlock. This is Jarrett. We're gonna go like that. Right tackle is... Wow. Not great. That's what this is. Not freaking great. Yep, Nelson's going to be the guy, I guess. Like, all right, left edge. Bullard. Technically, it should be Smith, but I'm assuming that Smith is playing the other side, right? Which is weird because there's Dylan Spencer right there. Avion Carter. And then we're going to go with... you know what? Langley's fine. We'll leave Langley there. Left edge is Smith. It is Bullard. It is Webster. This is going to be such a weird looking defense this year already. Lurich, Fluker, Blah, Michaud, Howie. Yeah, this is going to be such a weird looking defense. I'm not sure how defensively we're going to look here. Yeah, no, this is Myron. This is Myron. And then we're going Makamoon. And then we're going Winthrop. Okay. Sam is going to be... Unfortunately, Sam is going to be... And I hate to say... it's weird that I'm saying, like, unfortunately. Because it's going to be JJ. But Finley is so freaking fast, bro. Finley's going to be my number 2 guy. And then Mike, we're going to go with Fat. And then I'm going to actually switch this so it is Timmy. Then there, then here. Okay. Solid. Will we just did. Corner. This is where I'm not sure what the hell we're going to do. Because this is just bad. No matter what we do here, it's going to be bad. Because our speed is not great. I feel like Solomon has to be the one. Isaiah... Because, see, this is the thing. Some of these guys are faster, but then... Alright, I say we do... he's so slow, though. Oh, he's so slow. His play recognition is so much better than both of these guys. What is his deal? Brand exposure? Bro, you may... Exposure is the thing that's going to happen, potentially, but it ain't going to be about their brand. We're going to leave this how it is, because I don't know what the hell else to do. Free safety, Jefferson, Bowser, and then Santiago Romero. Yep, that's fine with me. Strong safety. We got Spears, we got Patrick Smith, and we got Bada. Yep, that works. That works, baby. Yep, actually, yep, we'll leave it. Kicker, yep. Puncher, yep. Kick return. We have Farah, and we have... Nope, not King. Tell you that much right now. We're going to go there. We go Farah, and we go Timmy. That works. That works. The only thing, actually, let me go here. I'm going to go Timmy as the number 1 guy. Timmy will be 1 guy. Farah will be number 2 guy. All right, same thing here. Timmy, Farah, and then it says King. We're going to get King just fully off of all this stuff. Carlos Lyles can go on these boards for all I care. Instead of King. Let's just... King's one of those guys that bad taste in my mouth still for that kid. Like, that's weird saying. But just after last year, that immediate, like, he messed up that return. Nope. Third down. Yep. Power back. Yep. Yep. That works. Slot receiver. It's Wheat, it's Timmy, and then it's not him. It can be Whitehair for all I care. Alright, left edge is my left edge. Like, this is one of those things where it's Smith. It's Webster, apparently. I thought this would be Bullard. There's Bullard all the way down there. Right there. Boom. Rotational right. It is Dylan Spencer. It is Pierce. It is... Where's Avion? Avion. Okay, rotational defensive tackle. It's Lurch. It's Blah. I'm actually okay with leaving that one there. Sub linebacker, we have not that rotation. It is Fat. It is Myron. It is JJ. Slot corner will be Colin, McClover, and Joyner. Nose tackle is Lurch, Blah, and then Fluke. And Gadget is Hill, Coleman, King. That means Timmy. The only thing I want to look at was this. I had it written down somewhere. Let me take a look at it real quick. Okay. So it is. Okay. Alright. So the way the 3-3-5 works in the game is that the D tackles are the guys that will always be on the field. So right now, Fluker will be on the field. So we're going to have Lurch, Fluker, and Blah out on the field the majority of the time when we are in the 3-3-5. And then whenever there is a left or right edge, which is only in like over flex, penny, tight to an extent, right, in those sets, then these guys will come onto the field. which kind of ruins the overall appeal of what I want to do here, which technically means what I need to do is go here and go here and then go Spencer and then go Smith like this. So it's Lurich, Spencer, Smith. All right. That's enough. That's enough doing all that stuff. We're playing UTSA for one reason. I just want to show everyone why we're playing UTSA. There's a reason why I picked the teams we picked this year for our teams. I know someone in the comments, you'll probably say who you are, on TikTok said that we should play Navy because they took Spencer from us. But Jaden Smith went to UTSA. Jaden went to UTSA. So, with that being said, we're playing UTSA because, I want to torch Jaden if I can. First game jitters. Coach Big Husky says early mistakes are expected, but the coaching staff is confident in the team ahead of this week's opener. This is the biggest thing with this. We've lost players and we've changed players up massively at important positions. A lot of captains and major plugs are gone. New ones are there, but a lot is gone. So this is going to be an interesting week one. All right, new look, mean green. New look, mean green. A lot of new players on both sides of the field. Couple familiar faces, but overall, though, at some major positions, a lot of new faces. Royals are ranked 18 to start the season. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick that we're already ranked. All right. Oh, we're starting with the ball. Sick. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
All right, Farr. All right, so here we go. This is new look offense, new tailback, new quarterback, right? Derry Hill. All right. We're going to go zone week. We're going to start zone week this season. Carpenter's in. Hill's in. All right. Might need to run something different to start. We're gonna monkey around with our opening script a little bit this season. All right. A lot of it's going to look the same, but a lot of it is going to change.
What challenges do you see them running into this year beyond the schedule? And that motivated them.
Oh, wow. All right. All right. Well, I guess we're going to be going 5 wide to start to really open up this game. Slot fade cross. Here we go.
Took a deep dive into their roster, and they isolated the positions that they felt they needed to get better at, and they addressed that in high school recruiting and the portal. I'm expecting big things from them this year.
This is how we're going to start, huh? All right.
That is a great opening possession for this defense. Not giving
Man.
up plays and forcing the fourth down.
This is how we're going to start the season, huh? All right. Oh, boy. Yeah, going to Oklahoma next week is going to be fun.
This guy has all of the battle scars. He's got all of the trust of this team.
Odd Ghost, Hot Blitz 3. So Smith, Lurich, Spence. Okay, so yeah, so the boys are there.
He's proven his worth in college football, but now he's taking his talent
All right.
to a new team. And now he's going to show them what he's about. Great opportunity to start off.
We'll go cover 2 invert.
The catalyst that takes this team to the next level.
He really is a guy you root for, too, I think, because he's waited his turn. He's found the right opportunity in the right situation. This is a guy everybody in the locker room absolutely loves. He has the ability to galvanize them and an opportunity to galvanize this fan
It's not
base.
great that we're already just kind of getting
offenses get first downs like this, and they move the sticks, and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle.
God damn, bro.
And try to capitalize.
All right, let's go mid blitz 1. Screw it then.
Pick up on the play, and it's a first down. Wants to throw. It's Lugo.
All right. Is this really how the beginning of this season is going to start? Is with us just getting absolutely just dicked on by UTSA?
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Dude, go stack.
Takes it down to the 13-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
All right, there we go.
Out at the 11-yard line as they inch closer.
This is ridiculous right now.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to fire.
Oh wow, Fat is just. Oh wow, this is. Oh boy, we have negative 4 yards. They have 50-something yards. Dude, this is not ideal. What the?
So he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job.
Oh, all right, Timmy.
Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, get in the open.
All right, let's try something. That's not what I wanted to try.
Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field.
I'm just gonna go here because that's not what I wanted to do.
First possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
All right, Carpenter.
Most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. All right, guys, let's chat a little bit about North Texas. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country. But you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had
I'm just
a lot
gonna
of
go here.
success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool.
There we go, Hill. All right.
48 after the 15-yard gain.
All right.
So nice as an offense to generate explosive
Man, it's just a lot of
handing the
this.
football off to this guy. He's
There we
got
go.
Incredible speed.
He'll ride his man on the option.
Not ideal yet again, but I mean,
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on
all right. We have to be able to throw the ball though. This is the new issue with having new people. We got to be able to do everything, right? Carpenter could run the ball, sure, but if it.
But the assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pick.
I say as Wheat just does that. Okay. Well, let's start Wheat. Slow start, but
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
okay.
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest.
So yet again, we got to figure out defense. I knew this was going to be a big issue moving on, starting the season, right? A lot of new pieces here. I'm trying to figure out what the hell we're going to do with them.
UTSA will take
Slant blitz 3.
ready to return to the field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
No, why is he falling down?
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Okay.
The Roadrunners racing to the line in a hurry up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
The play action fake.
No. No. That a boy Myron.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Dropping back, it's Lugo. Fires on the move.
Yep. We get easy into the backfield and we mess it up, right? Of course we do. God, dude. Ugh.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going
Can I-
tempo.
On the move, he fired. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback.
Mike
He may have
Wotu.
been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And a short game
All right,
here
end
in
of
the
one,
fourth quarter.
and dear God, does it look ugly. Like, this doesn't look good.
Counterpunch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter.
Like, this genuinely does not look good. I feel like we might have taken a step back this season. Just from what I've seen so far. I genuinely feel like there's a good chance we just took a step backwards.
Had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking to move the chains. They throw
All right.
straight to the left.
They threw an RPO. They didn't get it. They're going for it on fourth down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion.
Let's go split. Let's go cover 3.
The first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
You, yet again, don't give me the A button if it doesn't work.
Finally got knocked down.
Don't give me the A button if you're just going to remove it as soon as I go to press the button.
Physical, mentally, I gotta know exactly.
God!
It's our 4th and 2. Can't dilly-dally around. Gotta run physical. Gotta break tackles. Gotta go through people. Whatever I need to do to get that 2 yards. Nice job running the football.
Fires to the
Thank you, God, Patrick Smith Young. Actually, I think it might be Spears now that I just said his full name. Thank you, though. Blah, blah, blah. It is Spears. Good shit, Spears. Nice change up there to cover 2. Spears starting the season off with a freaking pick. Ugh. All right.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the
Here.
field. They even things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. From the gun, running back.
Oh, shit.
Finds his way for 3 after the 30.
I hate that. I hate that when it looks like you should just, you know, cut it inside versus going outside, and then that happens. Shotgun MTAs all goes.
Later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first.
Ugh.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. You see his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They are going back to the ground.
Hill is fast, bro.
Just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And after having a nice gain like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
There's.
And he won't.
Are you kidding? Really? That guy just suddenly just can. Okay. I'm.
Play of possibilities here.
New season, Husky. New season. New season. Calm down.
The mean green needing only a sliver of green to convert on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Look out, he's got room. Nice job to pick up the first
All right.
down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
How about the play by the speed back? You think about speed, you're not breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Carpenter. On the run, deep down the right side.
Yeah, he dropped it.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's going for it all.
There it is. Bang! Okay.
Touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball.
Okay.
Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah,
So right now, offensively, we're still clicking, it feels like. First drive was a little bit weird. The fact that we had a drop uncharacteristically from, like, one of our best players, right? Very odd. But since then, we're doing okay.
Play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
No, we're gonna go here.
The Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. Bring in the heat.
Nope, Myron. Myron is so fast. Holy shit. Second sack of the year. Third and inches. I brought everyone. We brought everyone.
The kick is on its way. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Looking for running.
All right.
Get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Last drive went
Here,
for
pistol
6.
strong,
They
triple
can do
option.
it again. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He'll toss it.
God damn, bro.
Junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
No, let's go tight end attack.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Carpenter. Extending the play. Now he'll let one.
Dude. Dude. All right. Carpenter, that's, yeah.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16.
I hate the fact that we were just full run through right there, but I mean, all right, let's go slot cross here.
Sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Dude.
This defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had
Here, red zone, motion, play, and crosser.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
All right, it's man. Let's see if we can catch Jaden off guard here.
Off the play fake.
Yeah, we did, baby. Bang! Bet you wish you was still here, huh?
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, created a little bit of a pad and some
Leave me to go to
pressure
UTSA.
in this first half, but you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening.
I need to have this offense just be explosive.
The home team
Right.
is just getting blown off the field right now.
Just pure explosive, just across the board.
The Beavers look like one of the
Edge
best
blitz
teams
2.
in the Pac-12 today, which is what makes that conference so amazing. Any week, it could be any team. They're trailing by 20 to
There we go.
Oregon State. Any big
Let's go Tampa 2.
We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Dude, Myron is so fast.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Looking downfield, it's Lugo. Their pass not closes. He got
All right.
tried
mind you as well, this is UTSA, right? I'm probably setting myself up massively for failure because we're going to go UTSA to playing the speed of Oklahoma, but
And the returner will be brought down. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking.
let's go double vert under. Vert double under. Okay, they're going. All right, so we're going to go QB blast.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big...
You see why we're starting Carpenter?
Pick up the first down.
Do you see why?
North Texas in the hurry up. Looking downfield on first down. And
That's another drop.
a big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't.
This
okay?
is so odd. I'm like,
That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And he really needs
wait, what is going on this season right now? Like, we've already had a lot of our players that traditionally, right, in past years, do not drop the goddamn ball, and they're dropping my goddamn ball.
on third and long. He has to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Green.
Timeout.
It's inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't
Like,
stop it.
what is happening right now with
The
some of these
offense
guys?
quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Play action, bubble Y over.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
We'll go there.
Go to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
So divide.
So now it's second and long. To the air. It's Carpenter. Gets it out quickly.
Timeout.
He's brought down, but
Timeout.
it'll be enough for a first down.
So we got 6 seconds. We have enough time for a shot, potentially.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Not a couple. We have time for a shot. We're gonna go drive corner.
Just enough time for
They're gonna
one
back
final
up.
play of the half.
So we're just gonna go base.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Timeout.
Brought down after
All right, there we go.
and they're in the red zone at the 20. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the
Let's
field goal unit.
go Elling.
Dead center perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
All right.
played 2 quarters
We had to figure shit out, but once we started to figure shit out, we're doing okay right now. A lot of drops though. I don't. That's the part that's confusing me. Why we're having so many goddamn drops already?
Almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line.
The Carpenter is something else.
Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right.
All right.
and he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Let's go Stack, and let's go Mike Sam 3.
Offense ready to return to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And
Oh, okay.
Gets away from one, finds room.
Oh, that's not great.
He's up, and he's
That's not great.
house it. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Yep.
Sometimes we have
God, bro. Halftime adjustments, they threw one pass into a wide open area of my zone, and then he broke a tackle and just is faster than everyone else on my team.
too late, but at least you got the party started.
Ugh.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by
Like this is one of the reasons why I kind of want to
Texas takes possession.
start
Green offense will return to the field.
Highsmith.
Down to 10.
I mean, not Highsmith. I just said Highsmith because I just saw Highsmith. Why I kind of want to start Timmy Mariano, because he's faster. Why are we double teaming a wide receiver? He's faster than a lot of the other guys on the team, so it'll be easier potentially to get someone on the field like that because he's faster than Fat. Right? Fat is slow. No, it's not. It's not a good. It's not a good job. Don't say it is. That's not a good job. We're not doing great right now with certain aspects of what we're supposed to be doing.
The mean green trying to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Hill.
There we go, Hill.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a
all right.
down at the 43.
The defense has got to be able to make.
Let's go off tackle and train.
Down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last.
Yeah, talk about train.
This offense is just going to go up and down the field.
They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Every offense wants to be.
If I do this, who is my 3rd in this? Okay, it is Tyree. Okay, interesting.
You want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Moving out of the pocket. Fires downfield.
Yet again, another.
It's incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. 2nd down.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to.
I mean, it's not a good throw by the quarterback. It was a bad throw by the quarterback. However, though,
Working well
like, what are with these drops right now in this game?
Wants to go up top. Fires to the
That's just, yep. They ran into each other. I threw it when I thought I was going to have him.
I know it's little.
Ugh.
And the ball's not right to him, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
They go to the wide receiver.
Oh, I'm glad that McQueen ran downfield and blocks no one.
The 44-yard line and the defense making a play on 3rd down. North Texas will have to punt it away.
Okay.
Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And you make the stop,
No.
and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on.
There we go.
David, just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Snagged in the middle.
Okay. Number 1 wide receiver shouldn't be taking hits from a middle linebacker like that.
The officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Like, I don't even care that I got the ball. God, that's so annoying. That's so frustrating.
Great place to start for this offense. They'll give it to the
Okay, Highsmith. Are you kidding? This is their 3rd year as a starter, bro. I'm expecting you to be better than that.
Everybody firing off.
God, like,
Guys holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
oh, man.
on the last play. It's
Oh,
2nd
Wheat's
and
doing
10.
this. Okay.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run the option. Nice move to keep running. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Oh, this could be nasty.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture.
Oh, this is nasty.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls.
Oh, that was nasty.
And you see the option being
I just ran option 3 plays in a row.
best program
That was it.
in football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very
Oh, baby.
He takes it himself, gets in for the scoop.
Getting set for the point after.
That might be, you know what? I might make that the opening play of every game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
But at the same time, I kind of like the idea of running it later in games. But at the same time,
This weekend, Bowling Green is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning.
I keep trying to go down because I keep thinking that I'm in my other dynasty where I have to like go down to my get down to my stuff.
They're trailing by
Sawblitz
just
1.
4.
We're gonna run a low man right now. Go low man right now.
Circle back if anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Yeah, you think, bro?
Shoots his way for more. And he's
I
able
went
to
for a
shed
strip there. I'm not gonna lie.
light.
I went for a strip. So that one's, that's on me.
Runners will hustle to the line.
I don't like the fat is in coverage here.
Run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for
All
it.
right.
Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play
Go
again
6.
and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Right back to the well. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the
I improved
49.
my defensive line tremendously
Runners can really
statistically,
attack on this
and it
second
just
and
isn't
short.
there still.
Dropping back, it's Lugo.
Oh, okay.
Gets it out fast.
Myron is so gross. Oh my God, Myron.
Owen catching up to give them the first down.
Let's run a little bit of just split. Let's just run some split this right now, right?
Right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got
There it is, fat. That a boy.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
All right, that's when the offensive line has got to be able to communicate and pick up. When that inside
Odd
line
ghost,
is
Mike
the
Will
A
3.
gap or the B gap, those O-linemen, they've got to work together, and they've got to pass guys off to one another to make sure they pick him up. They didn't do it that
No.
And here
Third.
comes the pressure, and there he
Third for 30.
again.
The defense just simply not footed by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers.
Empty base trio. You know what? We'll drop everyone. We'll drop everyone.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd
Nope.
down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Nope.
Kick
All right,
is in the
Timmy.
air.
We got 2 Timmys now. Oh, shit. All right. Was not expecting that dude to randomly get picked up like that. I'm not going to lie.
And now we have 1 period to play.
Not going to lie.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. We've reached the break, and North Texas has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here.
The drops I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of that right now. It's very weird and not. It's something that we don't normally do, and I don't understand why out of nowhere now we're just deciding that we're going to start dropping the ball. Right? Like, I'm just going to do that there, though. Pistol wing slam.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. The give to the lone running back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock. And they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Yeah, get out of here, Jaden. Get out of here, Jaden.
Get him on the ground,
Oh, bag.
We always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs.
Let's
that make these plays really
go.
go for big
Christopher
yardage.
Strong, halfback.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys at the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big,
All right.
runs.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Unloads to the wideout.
That's twice. That's twice now that we got him. That's twice now that we caught him.
He's finally knocked down at the
That's not good.
26. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Inside zone. Shotgun ace
North
offset.
Texas really has it going on offense. The give to the tailback. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the
Torn
23.
pec will miss the rest of the season. Oh my God.
You've got a huge lead.
Are
Obviously,
you-
you're gonna run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to
Well,
be aware, but
shit.
You've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Back to pass. It's Carpenter. Caught. Close to the marker. It's Tyree.
Yep, Tyrese. That's. It's your time now. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
Coordinators out there, a similar situation with a lead like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting
Y
quarterback
option,
out of
baby.
it potentially, but
No.
not this unit. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying.
He's trying to get it in.
There, Coleman he can catch a pitch. That's good.
Stomping has commenced.
This offense
Torn
is
pec will miss the rest of the season.
no breaks, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening
Thank-
whistle, this offense has been in sync.
Man, ah.
Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown.
There we go.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee if he stopped at the 14. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. We need to be successful and productive on that first play.
God, that was violent.
Predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency? in
Like
this
Sam
drive? It
3.
just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Handoff to the single running back. Nudges
Yeah,
it.
Myron was right there behind it.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts.
Let's
as soon
go.
As he sees run, he's coming down.
Slant blitz
He's got
3.
great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Back to throw. It's Lugo.
Nope.
Quickness to grab it off the bounce. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first.
All right, let's go stack and let's run
One more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a first down.
mid blitz 1,
With the lead late like
and then Myron and a spy though.
they're going to win this game.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Dude, how are you getting beat that bad, bro?
They just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving
Ugh.
the chains easily.
Yeah, easily is an understatement, brother. Like, what?
Confidence in his wide receivers to win one-on-one, and you're not going to get a bigger opportunity to prove that than on that 4th down. That was a throw vertically down the field, not an easy one to complete. He just knew
No.
where his guy was going to be and when, stuck it right on him, and to keep the drive alive.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and he missed an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down.
No.
Defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
This
Dak.
running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think
Tampa
one reason
Sim
why is this
pressure.
linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him. Made his way to the running back and got him on the ground. Nice job.
Finds his tight end.
There we go. Good shit, boys.
Stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out the punt team? Looks as if
I'm gonna
we
go
have
fire
an
3.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the right. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Stop list 3.
The Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Lugo. He unleashes a long one.
Really? Really? Alright, sure.
When you have the lead, you can't give up an
Sure.
explosive play or back-to-back explosive plays. Play the coverage where you've got multiple eyes on the quarterback. Dropping back, not giving up the big play.
Pressure coming.
No.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Good job, Smith.
Puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throwing
Yep, good job, Myron.
another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go all ghost hot blitz 3.
And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. He's not even going to make it back to the line.
Here.
of scrimmage as the defense gets big time.
Zone blitz.
With a deficit like this, unless you just want to get your field goal kicker some work, you might as well go for it and try to get a touchdown. Rushes on him.
Oh, come on.
Makes the grab. It's a first down. Touchdown, UTSA. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some
I hate it. I hate every single one of those when it's just right in front of my dude.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets
Thank
the
you.
job done.
All right, let's get. Can I? Okay, now I can pick a play. Cool.
Sends the offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get the victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance.
There we go.
They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed.
Beefcake.
Yeah, lights out. And this
Beefcake.
to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run?
Oh, he's got some space. They finally
Beefcake.
get him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for the
Beefcake.
A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Pistol strong, tight, power O.
Pay it off on 2nd and goal. The give to the batter. And he'll be
Nope.
stopped. Got nothing.
Pistol
Line of scrimmage
zone
down to
weak.
4. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. And that will be
That's the first game of the year, but God, was that ugly.
We sensed a
It was ugly, and the fact that we just lost one of our best players
and these guys on the
is
field
not
as if they knew
awesome.
they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan.
Not an
offensively and
awesome start.
defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups. on
Not
the field
an
that
awesome
they could
start.
exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make
Oh.
football. Offense, defense, special teams, all working together.